Okay, I'm here. Hang on. Hello. Hi! Yay! Guys, you are not gonna believe this. An ad break just started. Did an ad break just start? Dude, I've got to take control of my ad breaks, okay? Should we? This is gonna be, hey, spoilers. I'm in, like, a good mood. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good today. So, keep that in mind. Today, you know what? I've just been getting shit done today. And I feel like, so I've been, God, okay. Where do we start? It's been a good day. Hi, I'm Punk Brock, everyone's favorite punk rock guinea pig VTuber. Vita Men is a Vita Mini, always touring, never boring, except for right now when I am home, mostly snoring. What's happened today? We moved the guinea pigs. We finally, sorry, I don't know if people are on an ad. What I like, let's try and like calm the seas of my ADHD for like a couple seconds. What I need to do, so okay. So would you guys like a lesson on how Twitch works? So Twitch basically, Twitch will turn off your pre-roll ads, and that means that if somebody new clicks onto your stream, they won't get an ad if you play 3 minutes of ads every hour. I feel like people probably, this is kind of common knowledge if you watch a lot of streams. So that's why, like, so currently my ads are just automated. So it just decides to do ads like every half an hour or something. And then we get another half an hour of sweet, sweet ad-free, beautiful, beautiful nonsense. I've just been watching Schlimbo. I like to pronounce it Schlimbo like he's Dutch. I've been watching Schlimbo, and I think Schlimbo does something really nice, which is that he will like just run an ad break and be right back. He will just like run an ad break 3 minutes every hour. He'll just go. He'll just be like, okay, there's an ad break. Doesn't matter if you're subbed or not. Like, I'm going to dip for 3 minutes. And I think that's awesome. And I should probably do that. But every time I turn it off and try and do it manually, I just like forget. So I need to like set some kind of like alarm like every hour that's like, hey, do the ads right now. And we'll be like, okay, cool. I'm going to take a 3 minute break. But until then, I guess they're just going to be the scourge of my stream. Egg, hello. What am I cooking today? I don't know. I just felt like, again, it's been a good day. I've had like a good day today, which is, those are few and far between as far as like, look, I'm not complaining. I have a very, very lovely, beautiful, wonderful life. But some, you know, not every day feels good when your brain isn't great. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You're on Twitch at like this time. You know what I'm saying? That applies to everyone. Today I'm feeling good though. I've like gotten more done today. It feels like maybe I figured out my work, the best way that I work after like 10 years of being self-employed. Or I should specify as far as like getting creative stuff done, because creative stuff is hard for me, because like if I don't have like deadlines, if I don't have like this has to be done, then I struggle to do things. But today I worked a little more on my debut stuff. Deadline is now o'clock. Yeah, but when you're answering to yourself, then like you're your own boss and you set the deadlines. It doesn't really ring the same. So I did a little bit more on my debut stuff. I'm trying to like, it's gonna be really stupid. My creative process is so strange. I think just because I'll have an idea. Like, I mean, Egg knows the idea, so kind of knows the vibe that I'm talking around. But like, as far as things for my debut, I'll start with like, okay, this is the pitch, but then I've never been like, I know like people are really into OCs and lore and stuff, and I've never really been about that. Like, like I made a Punk Brock lore video, but it's like pretty silly, and there's not like, I'm not like super enthusiastic about Punk Brock's canonical lore, you know what I mean? But some people are, and I think that's awesome. I'm absolutely not diminishing that, but like it's just not something that's ever really super important to me. But that being said, I will go into like a video and I'll be like, okay, this is the pitch for the video. I need to get from point A to point B, and like easiest thing would be to just do it, but it's just like, no, I'm gonna create like a bullshit reason. So the reason that I came up with was pretty silly, and you'll find all this out, all right? This is like in a month. So I'm just talking out loud because I did some of that today. I replied to some messages which is always hard to do. We're like, I'm entering like a I'm entering like a couple of weeks where there's gonna be like a lot of collabs, and that's really cool. That's something like I want to do more of. It is always hard to reply, especially when like I'm not like a leave somebody on red person, so maybe it can come across as rude. Like I'll read it, but I'll just be like, I will. In my brain, it's like, yeah, if somebody reads my message, I don't expect them to reply straight away. But I assume that the majority of people, if you read their message, they'll be like, why the fuck have you read my message and haven't replied? Replying's hard. Sorry, I'm like still coughing, but it's just kind of just when I'm talking. I'll get it out of my system after 5 minutes or so. I've had a medical checkup, don't worry. Where were we? Okay, yeah. So the list of things I did. So I've been working on stuff for my debut. I'm trying to like, I've been juggling a lot of things for the debut for, like, it's cool to actually start being able to like even talk about it. Cause you know me, I'm like, I love talking about shit. I'm really bad at like not talking about things. Like the second I get like a new model or something, I'm just like, okay, better like share it in the mod chat and like post it on fucking Twitter and stuff. But I haven't with this one. I've definitely shared it with people. Some people have seen it. Some people have helped me give feedback. I've hidden it well. Well, I haven't hidden it well from you, Ed, because you've seen too much of it, if anything. Which is a funny bit that's happening at the moment because there's something wrong with it and it's not fixed. It's so funny. I was messaging my model artist, and they were like, they sent me a video. Then they were like, this will only mean anything to like Egg, but they were like, I've got it in live 2D and it looks absolutely fine, but when I pull it into V2 Studio, it's doing this crazy thing, and I'm just like, I don't know. I have no idea. This is why I take my car to the mechanic, because I don't know how to fix the car. This is why I ask you to rig my model, because I don't know anything about live 2D. But they were like, are you okay if I post this on Reddit? So, spoilers, you can probably see the bottom half of my model somewhere on Reddit. This is an ARG at this point. This is an ARG. They have, I should have done an ARG. Fuck! Is there time? Is there enough time to do an ARG? I could do an ARG. Shit. You can dots my model. I mean, don't. I know you can. Look, if somebody asks me nicely enough. No, I can't. I can't do an ARG. Aw. Don't have more work. Nah, it's not even work at this point because I'm just like, I'm just terrible. Like, when I sit down to do shit, I get shit done. But that happens once a month. And like, that's not an exaggeration. So like today was that day. Today I've done a lot of shit. Like more stuff than I've done in a couple of weeks in one day. And I'm still just like, I'm gonna stream like twice. Mainly because Raf's gone out. I wouldn't be streaming if Raf was just like, oh, I have a meeting tonight. I'm just like, oh, I guess I'll stream? ? So yeah, I've been juggling commissions and stuff. Are you serious? Serious? Don't actually look for it. I'd send it you if you asked for it. All right. Yeah, so I did some stuff. I did some like video editing. That's another thing. I'm like, I moved to Hamburger PC, right? And I'm just like, maybe now is the time to rethink all of my software. Like this 20-year-old version of Photoshop. Maybe I get a different one. Or, I mean, that's fair, and I respect you for that. But also, I've been using Premiere Pro, which sorry if this is boring, if I'm talking about pieces of software. I'm just getting out of my brain before we start drawing. Because I feel like drawing for me is very brainless energy, and I like it. But yeah, there's a free piece of software called DaVinci Resolve, which is apparently really good. And honestly, I downloaded it and it looks a lot more user friendly than the last time I tried to use it. But it's like free. It's like open source. But I don't know. It's always intimidating trying to use a new piece of software. You know what I mean? Like, because you get so used to the quirks, even if the thing that you do is not the most efficient way to do it. Which it like almost certainly is not. It's still like the way that you do it. So even if you move to something that like should be easier, it's just like, oh god, how do I figure this out? So I just need to commit, I think, either way. Dreamers, hello. Hello. Welcome. It's been a while. How you doing? What else? Oh, so BGM comms. Friggin' is that a Totodile? How'd you get a Totodile? Huh. Remember when I used to make BGM? Well, yeah, it's back and in POG form. I took on like a couple of BGM comms, like honestly like a month ago, because for some reason I just like I was just like, oh cool, it was when ZA came out. I got a couple of bites, and one of them like I couldn't. I'll talk about it because whatever. I think I may have even done it on stream. I got a commission for a Cookie Run Kingdom like OC custom animation video, which is just like you use the right, and it was like, and they were like, I need it to be like a punk song, and I was just like, well, you use the exact right combination of words to make me interested in taking on your commission. Considering I'm not really taking on commissions right now, because I just have my waitlist open all the time, because I'm just like, if someone really wants to commission me, they can hit me up and I'll probably do it if it sounds fun. But I'm not like actively seeking. It's not like an income for me. It's just fun. It's mainly the BGM stuff is just like paying for the software. So the more stuff that I do, the less money I've spent on the software. But yeah, I had sent them a sketch previously, which I did on stream, which is like a really simple thing. But like, luckily, like basically like the vibe they were after was just like lo-fi, like old school, like hardcore punk. And it's just like, that's so easy because you don't have to, this is going to sound bad. It does sound good as far as like, I fulfilled my commission to a T. But like, to me, it's like, this doesn't sound good. I like things to be like heavily overproduced, but like, it's like kind of the opposite where it's just like, cool, I'll do this in one take. I'm not going to polish it. I'm not going to like pull it in line and like make sure it's all like on beat and stuff. It's just going to be like, it's going to be scrappy and it's going to be fun and it's going to sound like it was recorded 20 years ago. And they were like, this is fucking perfect. I'm so glad I found you. And I'm just like, hell yeah. Please send me the Cookie Run Kingdom animation for when you do it. Because I don't understand what it really is. Because maybe I should have asked more questions. So I'm just like, is this an actual game that people can play? Or is this just like an OC thing? Like, I don't care. Did I export the music from the birthday stream? That's such a good question, Ed, because I didn't. I could do that right now. No, I've already done the thumbnail for the comms. Cookie Run Kingdom mentioned you've been summoned. Oh no! Zani and Pizza Lover, what's up? As in like little Caesar? Little Kaiser? Dreamers! Yes! Your friends are obsessed with Cookie Run Kingdom. I was deep in the Cookie Run Kingdom hole. Like, Sanian. Sanian. You know what Sani is in English? It's a sandwich. We were deep in the Cookie Run Kingdom. Like, I used to stream it a couple times, but then like every time I would stream Cookie Run Kingdom, I'd just get like mad. Because people who want to, no offense, first time chat, and I'm sure you're awesome. And I welcome you to our little silly community. But every time I would stream Cookie Run Kingdom, just the worst people would come out of the woodwork. I'm so mean. I'm absolutely mean. At least my phone can handle the game. I actually don't know if it can because I uninstalled it 2 years ago. And have not installed it since. I've been very good. I used to play that game every single day. Wait, what? Why did you say I was mean? What did I say that was mean? I'm losing track of what I've said now. Was I mean? I'm sorry. Yeah, but I played Cookie Run Kingdom like it was like literally like I called it like it was like a fidget toy. It was like I would just stim into Cookie Run Kingdom. I would just like play it all the time. I would just like open my phone and just be like, oh cool, gotta make more fucking Bakewell tarts. I don't remember. This is good. All right, it's been so long since I've played it that I've forgotten the knowledge. But you know what I should have done? It's probably worthless now. I probably should have sold my account because my account was like pretty great because I was like largely free to play. I would buy like the cheap bundles, but I played so much. I had like, Ascended, like 5-star Seafaring cookie and stuff like that. I don't know if I was in a sweaty guild at one point. Yeah, I was sweating real hard. I wasn't like sweating. I've never been a super sweaty like PvP, but it's really easy to get the character. Well, that is the one thing I would always say about Cookie Run Kingdom. It is such a free-to-play friendly gacha game. It's like it was. I did spend money on it, but like barely anything. I would spend like maybe tops like $10 a month. You know what I mean? It was like a friggin' in my mind, it was like, yeah, I'd pay $10 a month to play this game. But like, it was really easy to like pull everything and especially because like God, maybe don't because I'll fucking reinstall it and Raph will divorce me. Cypher, what's up? Hi. But yeah, Cookie Run Kingdom. Should we draw cookies? What am I drawing today? I mean, I still have commissions. Oh, I didn't even finish talking about Enjoy the Cats. Hell yeah. Reinstall it? No, I don't want to. I simply don't want to. I think I tried. It's same with Pokemon Go. I got like really heavily sweaty into Pokemon Go. At one point I had 3 phones and they each had separate Pokemon Go accounts, so I would solo 5-star raids. When I get into something, like, I get into it, okay? It's called hyperfixation, sweaty. Yeah, this is why it's really difficult for me to get anything done. So this is why I'm happy that I've got stuff done today. So yeah, I did some editing for my debut stuff. I finished the Cookie Run BGM. So yeah, just if anyone missed the start of the Cookie Run mentioned, I got commissioned. I take BGM commissions on VGen. I don't do a lot these days. I was like really heavily into it at one point. I have a wait list and you can basically sign up and if it sounds cool, I'll do it. Otherwise, I'm not desperate. But I did get, I got a request which was like, hey, I need a Cookie Run theme for a Cookie Run custom OC and they're like a punk character and it needs to sound like Minor Threat. And I'm just like, cool. You unfortunately you came to the right guy because like you said the combination of magic words that activate my brain in the right way. I'm just like, that sounds really fun. So I finished that today. I previously I just sent like a short little like sketch idea, but they were pretty responsive on messages. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm going to just do this today. I'm just going to lock in and fucking do it. Because not only did they want it, they wanted like different versions for like because I think there's a whole band. So they're like, on this version, like the bass needs to be more prominent. On this version, the drums need to be more prominent. I was like, cool. All right. I'm literally doing this right now. But also, do I have pictures? Oh, I should have. Oh, I posted pictures in Discord, didn't I? There are pictures in Discord. Let me pull them onto the stream. So another thing I did today was I built. Well, I say built. I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, cuties. I constructed. Constructed, is that a better word? This little like area for our guinea pigs. Boom! Boom, hello, what's up? Your brother's cat got fixed. Aw. The ninas. Look at the ninas. So what you'll see here is this is an L-shaped desk. Oh, let me use my I could pull them into no, it's fine, don't worry. This is an L-shaped desk, and then I just like screwed a piece of wood on top of it to make this kind of like diagonal like cutout. And then it's just like bits of cage you can buy. I think Raph got them off like Vinted. And there's just a lot. You know what's holding this together? So many zip ties. So many zip ties. We made it to Feet Friday. Don't tempt me because I will. Woo! Woo! All right, that's all you get. That's all you get from Feet Friday, all right? We don't see the dogs. Okay, free feet on the internet. It just say so, okay? They're in shoes. They're clothed. They're protected. But yeah, it looks. I feel like it looks smaller than it actually is because this space is like pretty big. Because what they were in before was like a 2-tier. It was an upside down table that I built a second ledge on, and I was really proud of that. So I was pretty bummed when Raph was like, Raph's not here, so I can talk about it. I was pretty bummed when Raph was like, let's move him to a different room, and like build him something else. I'm just like, but I worked really hard on that other one. So that's kind of sad. But I deconstructed it today. It's now just a table again. But yes. This is Habichuela. Where's... Whoa! What happened? Crispa Crow, thank you for the follow. Yeah, so this is Abby. But yeah, it's basically like I just drilled a bunch of holes in this desk and like screwed this piece of wood, attached these like drilled holes so this zip tie, these zip ties are holding the kind of like fencing on. So they're actually really close to me now. They're in the room behind me because we have a not to brag.
Hello and welcome to Punk Brock's Discount Twitch Stream Warehouse. We have good vibes at a low cost. For the low price of you clicking the follow button, we have for you all of our finest emotes, channel point redemption things, and so much more. So make yourself comfortable because you won't like what happens if you try and leave. Click the follow button if you came in on the raid, or I'll find out where you live.
Not really, I'm good and wholesome. What's up? My name's Punk Brock. I'm a Punk Rock guinea pig VTuber, the Vita Menace of Vita Mini. Julep, what's up? Welcome. I feel like we haven't talked at all. Julep is also part of Vita Mini and seems awesome. And I'm so sorry I haven't spoken to you. I'm terrible. Wait, did somebody shout Julep out? Ah! Jumping Jack off. Thank you for the follow. Wait, let me just, I'll do it. I can do it. I believe the threat. No, it's fine. If anybody's doxing themselves, it's me. So don't worry about it. Two. I like doing both shout outs, you know, because the native Twitch one brings up like the fun little call to action, where it's easy to click. But then the Brockybot one like tells me what you're playing. Dude, I've never played It Takes Two. Can we dox as a treat? Okay, my address is Leeds, England. That's about as close as you get. Bob could figure it out. We're going to Bob's tomorrow. That's fun. Anyway, Julep, sorry. Welcome. Hey, Julep, I'm so terrible at doing this, at accepting raids. So first off, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Second, if you have to leave, please leave. You don't have to stay. Yeah, you don't have to stay. I'm not sure what I think you're. Oh my god, am I about to say something incredibly offensive? I think you're American, right? But are you not? Shoot, I'm the worst. Either way, I don't think we're in the same time zone. So you got to go to bed, or if you got to go have lunch, or if you got to go have dinner. I'm gonna keep talking. Then please do. Being American is a little bit, yeah. You are not. Okay, good. Canadian? Or completely different continent? Oh my god, wait, Julep, you have the exact same problem as me. Do people think you're American? Because everybody thinks I'm fucking American. Because the only people that I talk to are American. I'm married to an American. All the bands that I work with are Americans. Turkish? Hell yeah! Wait, is that the same? Turkey's Europe, right? Turkey's Europe, right? Right? Wait, is it on? It is. Susu, what's up? It is Europe, right? But is it, I gotta pull up a map. Is it like, where, is it? Hang on. I'm pretty interested. I've never been to Turkey. My mom's been. Oh my god! So if I put Turkey into Google, Turkey Time to Strike comes up. Turkey Time to Strike wiki. Do you guys know about Turkey Time to Strike? Turkey. Oh, okay, yeah. So, yeah. Okay. It kind of is where I think it is. No, it isn't actually. I thought it was more west. Hell yeah. I've never been. I've been to a lot of Greece, but not. I think Greece might be the furthest east that I've. Greece is. Yeah. I think Greece is the furthest east I've been, aside from like Japan. As far as Europe, anyway. Damn, hell yeah. Okay. I didn't know that. I'm immediately... I love everybody, but I'm immediately more fond knowing that there's another European within our crew, so that rules. Mimi and Pilot can speak every language. I'm so bad at languages. My partner is English second language. The first language is Spanish. And un poquito. I'm terrible. I'm just bad at learning things. I'm good at doing things. I'm bad at learning things. I think that's the punk rock way. If you ask me to do something, I can figure it out and do it really quickly, but it will not remain in my brain. It will disappear straight out. It's like I've been learning. I was learning those songs on bass for the band that now canceled, so I'm not playing these shows. But I probably can't play them anymore. They're probably already gone, and it's been like a week. It's like if my brain doesn't think it needs something, it's gone. It's just gone. Language is tough though. It's just, I think as well, I think if English is your first language, this is a cop-out, I realize, but I think 90% of other languages are so heavily gendered that it's not like it's, I mean, it is confusing. I think more it's frustrating when I'll say something and I'll be like, oh, that's the right way to say this. And somebody will just be like, no. It's like German, you have die, das. Like Spanish, like el, la. And some of them just don't make sense. Because if there's a rule, there's rules, right? So generally Spanish, if a word ends in a, then you'll be like la. But that isn't that's most cases. That's not all. I don't know. I mean, English, I'm sure, is fucking confusing too. Anyway, well, unfortunately, Tulip, you did raid, so that does come with a price. The fun thing, if any member of Vita Mini raids me, I have immediate access to a folder full of resources. Let me just see if... Oh... Okay. Perfect. Incredible. All right. This is great. This is perfect. Okay. Boom. All right, perfect. Easy. You see how easy that was? It's great being part of a VTuber group because everybody's PNGs are in Google Drive. And I could just get them. Whenever I want. I could just get people's PNGs whenever I want. That's something that I'm capable of. All right, so unfortunately, Tulip, now I'm going to draw you. And I can't draw. No, look, everybody can draw. Everybody can draw, okay? Just some people don't bother to learn. And that's me. That's it. I've got to correct myself every time. Everybody can draw. You've just got to learn how to draw. And I don't want to. Okay. Send you the PNG. It's a really pretty design. It's very good. Do I have your permission to send it to Egg Royale VT? Egg's a much more talented artist than I am. All right. So what I like to do, which is completely at odds with the design, I think, is I'm very fond of thick black lines. Okay, perfect. All right, Egg. How's everyone doing anyway? We have we're watching the Arise debuts in 3 hours. I'm not 100% sure what the plan is. Luckily, I'm not streaming. Ellie is, because I'm just look, it's 11 p.m. for me. It's oh, there's a ref sheet in there as well. I can send you the ref sheet, Egg. I won't be using it. Maybe this is why I'm not a very good artist. I don't see it. Oh, reference sheet. Oh, it's a whole different folder. Wow, cool. Yeah. So look, basically I was I really want to Arise watched our debuts, and I know Antha specifically watched mine and was super nice and cool. So I was I want to watch them. I want to support them. They're really cool. So we're doing that over on Ellie's channel. I think Ellie and Fives are streaming. So I'm pretty sure it's just like Ellie Rocket, right? At some point towards the end of the stream, I'll just like pin it because I'm not gonna, unless Ellie like somehow starts an hour earlier, I'm not gonna raid into them because I have to not be streaming and then join their stream. But yeah, I think basically the vibe is we're just gonna be in a voice chat on Ellie's channel, and Ellie's in charge, Ellie's mom, and we're just gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun, all right? One of them's Australian, and I'm very excited about that. Okay. All right, look at my hand. Look at my beautiful, beautiful hand. So, yeah, what do we like here in this house is we like obnoxiously thick black lines. Not 2,500 size black lines. That's a bit too much. I like to go 13, I think. All right, so. Well, it's... Okay, what's the easiest thing for me here? I need to have it... We'll just put it here. Okay. But yeah, did I even finish telling you guys what I've been up to today? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! The guinea pigs! I built this. I built this. Well, I mean, I did build it, but like, I put together the desk, and then I screwed this extra bit of wood on the front, and then I zip tied a bunch of like cages to it. And that is all you need to do to build yourself a guinea pig cage. And I have one more picture because this is Habichuela. This is Tia Habichuela. I know they've gotten really big. Abby's such a chode. Like when she's eating, she's so funny because she scrunkles right up and is like really chunky. And then there's both of them are in this one, but this one is better one of Yuka. Yuka. This is Abuelita Yuka Frita. Oh. This is a good thing. I was pretty hesitant on like moving them. Do you see that where Abby is, like on the towel in the background, that's like the poop tray. But Abby's the only one that uses it. Yuka just like poops in her house. She's an indoor pooper. She likes to poop at her own house. And who doesn't, you know? That's where you feel most comfortable. So I don't blame her. But yeah, we have both castles in there. So they've also like, it's so funny because like, so beforehand they were upstairs and they were downstairs, and one of the castles was upstairs, one of the castles was downstairs. And they would just both sleep in the castle downstairs because they didn't really want to bother going up the stairs. But now, I mean, I could go look at them right now. They're really close to me now. Beforehand, they were like downstairs on the first floor, and now I'm up on like the third floor, and they're on the same floor as me. So yeah, I could go see them whenever I want, which is nice. But yeah, they've decided to like live in separate houses. They've like moved out. It's like when you have to share a room with your sibling when you're a kid, and then you kind of grow up, or like your older sibling. I mean, this is personal experience because I'm one of 3 siblings. When the oldest sibling moves out, she's like, cool, okay, that room's up for grabs now. So we get to like split up and have different rooms. So I think that's where they're at. They're enjoying some time apart. Because this is like, it doesn't look huge, but it is like a way bigger space for them, which is awesome. Anyway, these are my guinea pigs. I hope you enjoyed my guinea pig talk. Now let's draw Tulip. Okay. Distance made the heart grow fonder. Yeah. Your husband used to share a room with 2 brothers. I feel like American houses is big though. English houses, small. Okay. Dude, I'm just remembering how this drawing tablet came with like a glove. I should find the glove. All right, where do we start? I like to start with the hair. So I like to try and get a general shape. Oh yeah, well, like we're going around. We kind of got hair on hair. It's hairception. Okay, and then the hair. Oh, also, wait. I'm just remembering now what I decided last week, which was that, I mean, this might still work. I decided last week I'm just doing like neck up. Bodies confuse me. The human body confuses me. So let me just, whoop. I'm working like here. This is where I'm working, all right? And I'm working late because I am a singer. Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right, that's fine. Their room was definitely bigger than mine, but not huge. His parents' house is real weird. Loft with lots of windows. That was, yeah, I think I've like, most houses I've lived in, I will be in like the loft. So this, like, I'm currently in the loft right now. I mean, I don't sleep here, but this is where the magic happens. The last house I was in the loft. Yeah, I think like every house I've ever lived in, I've lived in the loft. I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable up here. It's just a peek into my dark, twisted imagination. Your partner invited you to change your Discord group to be like, aww, that's so cute. Oh, I probably shouldn't talk about it on stream, so I'm not going to. Okay, let's. How big is hair? That feels too small. That feels too small to be hair. Do British have air conditioning? No. No, pretty much no. Why is my? Should I move this hand so it's not completely over me? I kind of like it. I should probably make it smaller, shouldn't I? Let's make it smaller. And let's have it like, yeah. Okay. This is probably good. Okay. There we go. It's kind of jump. How do I survive summers? It's so funny you say that sentence like that, and there's only like one person who'll find that funny. The French don't usually have air conditioners yet. No. Yeah, it's wilder in like, honestly, it's wilder in like, it's wilder in like France and Spain. It's like the Mediterranean for sure. Because it definitely does get hot here. But like, it's just like mildly uncomfortable as opposed to like, I'm going to die. It's just like, oh, this fucking sucks. I'm gonna just like sit in front of the fan. Yeah, we just have like fans, which aren't really. There's no method to my madness, by the way. I'm just gonna draw like a bit at a time. That's a little bow. That's trash. That's a rubbish bow. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Where does this bit go? What have I done here? Why doesn't this join? That's fine. No one will notice. And then hair goes like up. Interesting. Such big hair. Okay. Perfect. All right. That is the shape of hair. Well, let's do like... What else did I do today? Oh, then, yeah, so I built the new guinea pig place, and I disassembled the old one. I just had dinner with Raph, and Raph had a thing, so they've gone out. Is this where hair lives? Okay. Yeah, there's something very therapeutic about drawing, even if you are not, particularly practiced at it. Okay. Did I do hair the wrong way? Oh no, there's just a lot of different... Your hair goes in a lot of different directions. I can't wait to see that... We should have done a collab egg. We should have done like a lot. We should have screen shared. I could see progress on Egg's art, and they could see progress on mine. I'm just gonna go in with some kind of swoops. I probably should have like. No, this is fine. It goes up like that, and then hair goes like this. I probably should have, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not. I'm trying to like get it all, because your model is very symmetrical, and I like that a lot. I love symmetry. Gotta be one of my favorite things. So. Okay. So if I go in like that, all right, that looks vaguely symmetrical, right? This is starting to look like it could be a person. So we got a bunch more swoops. I mean, it's just this, yeah, okay. Symmetry. Well, that's... no, you know what's fine. And then it goes into there. Okay. This could be a face. This could be a face. Turkish. Yeah, I just don't think AC is a big thing in Europe in general. Like, maybe in some stores. But, like, not really, like, you know, in the home. I'm just guessing with this piece of hair, but it'll come together. Where am I at as far as vis-a-vis this side? I'm just gonna go in. Just gonna start making up hair. Sometimes you just gotta make up hair, okay? And that's, I think, well, it's gonna be decidedly asymmetrical. Okay. God, the eyes are really pretty. I can't wait to not be able to draw them. What is going on with this hair? Well, look, it's gonna come together, all right? It's gonna come together. We'll fix it in post, okay? Well, this is kind of like, where's the torso here? We need a face shape. So this kind of cuts across the. You're gonna have a very long face, I think. Is that too long of a face, or is that like a regular human face size? We'll cut it down a little bit. We'll go here. At some point, I've just got to stop looking at the reference and just go into business for myself. I kind of like point it. That could be a face. It's very pointed though. Very, very defined chin. And I've just kind of... I like the way... I like watching like Egg draw. Because I mean, I guess it's how most people draw. Which is a lot more like kind of sketchy. And then, you know, it gets fixed. But I don't have the patience for that. Did I feel like these buttons do some. I have so many buttons on this drawing tablet, and none of them do anything. Oh, that one did something. Oh, that one. Okay, so this one is Control Z, but it just does it once. What is this? Get off my screen. I think it must be this. So, just for further context into my depravity, this is a 20-year-old version of Photoshop. You have to assign them toggles usually. Yeah, I should probably do that. Yeah, this version of Photoshop is nearly old enough to drink in America. What's the age of when can you drink alcohol in Turkey? Just interested. So I think what it is I've made this hair too big. 18? Yeah, it's a sensible age. It's the same as here. Like, this is coming together as a human being, but it's definitely not the human being in the reference. It's fine, all right? We just have to go for it. God, why can't I draw like a pointed chin? That looks fine. That looks fine. Okay. Neck. You've been an octopus before. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Egg, did you do it already? Did you complete a piece of art already? That's so rude. So rude. I'm out here struggling in the thick line mines. No, those lines are too... Well... That, right there. That was it. There's no way I do it again. That looks fine. Right? No. Well, I wonder if I could just steal this one. There's nothing wrong with a little copy paste, alright? Let's go for some level of symmetry. At least with this. Okay. What else did Punk Proc VT do today? does that go? Like here? Yeah, this is fine. We just have to do this. Yeah, I did some BGM stuff. This is where like I enter like a true Zen state. Whenever I'm like, because drawing the lines, is this a different layer? Oh, it friggin' is, isn't it? Drawing the lines is like tedious to me, but like anytime I get to like smooch the pen around, this is joy. This gives me life. And I just get to like shop. I just want to color. I think I just want to color in, guys. Like I think that's where I'm at. I think that's what I'm looking for. Okay. I mean, this is certainly looking like it could be a person. All right, so we'll. I'm still like barely there with the hair though. The hair is like 90% of the picture. So I think if we'll do like some hair coming off here. There you go, that's hair. Good morning, Dishonest. Okay. Gosh, hair's so confusing. Is what a person who didn't have hair would say. So let's get some nice strands here. Okay. I'm not leaving a lot of room to color in, admittedly. But we're getting there. Dude, I also took a phone call today. That's like if nothing else tells you about the current psychological state of punk rock, I like accepted a phone call. Like somebody messaged me about work. Was like gave me some dates and were like, are you free? I kind of am turning you into an octopus. That's fine. And then I replied to them and they immediately rang me. And I feel like that is just like, this looks really bad. Sorry, I've ruined this. We don't need to do this. We don't need to have a phone call. We never need to have a phone call. It could always be an email. But I was like, and plus like Raph was just about to serve dinner. So I'm just like, this is terrible timing, but you know what? I'm gonna pick this phone up and I'm gonna have a conversation with somebody. And I was like at the dinner table and like, I literally said, hey bud, like, I'm gonna be so honest with you. I am sat at the dinner table. I'm about to eat dinner. So I am gonna hang up this phone in a minute. So like, can you send me a message? Yes, thank you, Raph. I mean, I'm not saying this looks much better, but okay. Okay. Kind of jumping around, but I'm just gonna go for like a simple. I'm not very good at mouths or eyes, noses, people. So we're just gonna do this. This is cute. I like this. It's so cool how like, and look, this isn't like, am I the worst artist in the world? No, I'm not the worst. But like, I see it for what it is, and yes, I think there's some charm to it. But I'm also not like, I'm not like actually taking commissions. But there's something so joyful about like 2 lines. Like, that's a really cute like smile and nose, and it's just 2 lines. That's so cute. It's so wonderful. All right. Yes, the reference is very cute. This is Julep. They were grateful. Like they were gracious enough to bless us with their presence and their raid. So I am doing them the great honor of thickening up their lines. Art is about the lines you don't draw. Bullshit. I love drawing lines. Alright, what do eyes look like? Kind of like this. But do I... Yeah, I mean, in for a penny, you know what I mean? Like, I have to draw all the lines. I can't not draw lines. Right, that's not very good. I can't start not drawing thick lines now. So theoretically, like, I really should just draw the top of the eye and then use color with the rest. But that's just not how Punk Brock operates, okay? I'm also creating multiple layers that I don't need. Let's... Oh, yeah. Boop. Ah, yes. Symmetry. Okay, Egg. Have a good night's sleep. I'm excited to watch. I'm excited to see your art. You've watched the Paranormal... Oh, yeah! Shoot. Is it on sale? Probably not, right? Because it's like a really new game. I really want to play that. I think what I'll probably do is... I really want to finish Dispatch. I really want to finish Dispatch. And I think I'm going to try and like... I think it can get a little... It can get a little much if I play like a story-based game every day for a week. Danganronpa. But I want to try and do like at least like one stream a week where I play something a bit more narrative. So do I even have Paranormal Sight on my... It is on my list. It's not on sale because I guess it just came out. I mean, it's 20 quid though. 20 bones and it's like a... The first one was such a good game. Such a good game. Like, so fun. Okay. The hair is really daunting. The hair's really daunting. I've just gotta tackle it. Just gotta tackle this hair. So... Like, I mean, where's that going? What have I done? What are we doing here? Remy, what's up? I'm currently doing an incredible job of... Ah, beans. Maybe I should use thinner lines. Just for like a little bit. No. Thick lines are the cornerstone of Paddy's Pub. Where does this line finish? Yeah, that's fine. That's a fine place for that line to finish. Well, I could have done that a bit better, couldn't I? It's so lifelike. This is my music. But it's the music that I made to play Passport Out. Passport 2? I don't know. I don't think it even goes up that far. I don't think it does. Hang on. There we go. Yeah. This is one of mine. This is a Punk Brock original piece of music. This is like POV you're bored at the office and you have a stack of post-it notes. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good summation of my art style. Alright, let's... Yeah. Let's... It's giving Junko Enoshima. Sorry. It's kind of like... It feeds into here. Am I ready for 2x2? When is it going to be released? Give us a release date, Spike Chunsoft. Yes. I am very ready. It better get released while I'm, like, at home. I'm gonna be so upset if it's, like... If I, like, leave for tour and it gets fucking released. Alright, this has gonna come together, I think, with the colors. Because there's so much of it. I got the little twizzly bits. There's like a bunch more down here, I guess. We'll fill in the gaps. We'll fill in these gaps, I think. I'm just like looking at it, and it's certainly something. It's certainly something. Who do I think is the first victim? You think it's gonna like radically change everything? I haven't really overthought it. Other than Yasuhiro? Wait. Who's Yasuhiro? Dude, oh, this is the problem. Remy, are you like a Japanese... Yeah, Yasuhiro Hagakure? Yeah, like... Are you like a Japanese VA player or... Because I feel like some people... Yeah. He's the guy with the hot mom. Yeah, he's the guy from the first one. Oh, yeah, that's why I was confused. Because it's like... I played it in like English. So... I refer to the characters as their... first name? Is that right? He dies in every demo of the game? What? Is that a meme? I'm pretty new to the Danganronpa fandom. Oh, I mustn't forget the... If only Egg Royale were here. Egg Royale would share a joke with you. Unfortunately, I'm pretty inexperienced as far as the Danganronpa online fandom. I just played all the games. I just spent like last year playing every single game, which unfortunately did include Ultra Despair Girls. Which does include Yasuhiro's hot mom. Unfortunately. Yeah, fuck me, that's a bad game. Like, not even from like a, like, honestly, not even from like a, this game has such questionable fucking topics and like badly written characters. It's just a bad game. It's a bad video game. Like, the mechanics, the way that it plays, just fucking awful. It's really bad. Even if it wasn't for all the like ultra cringe, it's just a bad game. Yeah. The only good thing about it is, I would disagree. I don't even think it's like, I don't think it's bad in a fun way. I really had a miserable time playing that game. Like, I just like, yeah, have you ever seen the meme where it's like, there was a guy who streamed all of the games, and like halfway through, he was like, his YouTube uploads are like, I'm not making another thumbnail for this shitty game. And he like, there's just like the last couple of VODs are just like, see, I'm not making a thumbnail. It's just like the same, I don't know, it's something like that. It's real bad. It's like not even funny bad. No. No. Just no. Okay. We have a lot of work to do down here. No, Remy, I absolutely do, but not... That game just isn't it. That game in particular is not... That doesn't tick those boxes for me. It's just bad. And not in a fun way. Yeah, it's like The Room is super fun, but then like... What's a bad movie? Well, like the... like anything he's made since, where he's just like, I'm in on the joke. It's bad. It's kind of goes into the hair. You got like a little... I'm like locking in way too much for this, considering what it looks like. It's like Dennis Reynolds. It's like, do you like it? I've been quite generous. Gosh, a lot of bows in VTuber designs. You know what's hard to draw? Bows. We'll figure that one out. What is this? What is this? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Looks great. The ads kidnapped me. What did I say? Oh, yeah, no. it's not so bad it's good. It's just so bad. But I absolutely have a lot of things that are so bad they're good. Like, yeah, the movie The Room is unlike... You ever seen Birdemic? The boat does look angry. It looks like it's attacking Julep. You ever seen the Birdemic, Shock and Terror? Why did the eagles and birds attack? That's so bad it's good. Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls is just fucking shit. Like, it's shit. Like, it's got no redeeming qualities. Except for Yasuhiro's mom, who is a babe. Just I could do better. No, I mean, it's... Yeah, I could do better. I said consummate V's. We'll do that. Okay. This is a basis to start coloring in, which is the best part about drawing. Oh, these are all in different lines. Hang on. Whoop. Okay. It has. You're not gonna get me to admit anything positive about that game. If it gives you joy, then I am happy for you. But it's like the game Heavy Rain. Like, fits exactly the same. Where it's just like Sean! This. Exactly. It's just like, this is terrible, and like I'm not having fun. And like, why do I play games if I'm not having fun? Boop, boop, boop. Da, da, da. It's like, I like the fan service Komaeda stuff. I love Hagakure's mom. She does, in fact, have it going on. Oh, I just have to do this. This, right? What all is happening over here? I think this is a deadline. We'll figure it out. It's all gonna come together in the coloring. Don't worry. Boom. But yeah, 2x2, very excited. Like, I do, because I mean, there's so many, like, I don't know. Unfortunately, like, half of my Twitter is VTuber stuff, and half of it is Danganronpa stuff. Oh, this is, I'm trying to find the deadlines. So I've seen a lot of like I've seen the theory that it's like, it's gonna be it's not gonna be like 2x2. It's gonna be like Danganronpa 4, because like 2x2, which makes sense, right? Because fucking V3, like, spoilers, it's not the third game. So like, for them to call it 2x2 rather than like 2 like Reloaded or something is yeah. I could see them like being like, actually, this is Danganronpa 4. You idiots. 210-2? Yeah, it's game 2102. They got us before, alright? That was a very good reveal, though. God, I've never felt joy like at the end of the Danganronpa V3. Like, what a good ending segment. Yeah, it's not even... That's it, though. It's not even 2.5. If it was 2.5, like, I guess, like, the fact that it is 2x2, like, I see why people are like, I think this is Danganronpa 4 in disguise. Okay. Gosh, how am I going to pull together this hair? I think I'm done with my lovely thick lines. So I'm going to start coloring, which is my favorite part. Let's see. Skin tone is... Where are we? Like here? Let's try it. Dude, that's one of my favorite characters. Like, I mean, this is like in the anime. I feel like that's such an interesting character. Like the ultimate, what the fuck are they? Like the ultimate, is it the ultimate imposter? What is it? It's like the ultimate disguise. I don't remember what their ultimate is. But it's a really interesting character. Yeah, I have not watched the musical. That is like, I really have been threatening to do like a Discord watch party. Because I know there's like, it's translated, right? Because it's like, and it's all available on YouTube. I must watch that. It doesn't really matter if I'm like super messy with this, does it? I'm gonna go over it. Boop, boop, boop. I can't tell if that's... I can't tell if we're dealing with skin down here. Oh, I can literally just expand the image, can't I? Hello. We are dealing with skin. Okay. Good to know. Skin it is. Threatening. Truly. Okay. I can see why they make adult coloring books. Like, this shit's therapeutic. What else did I do today? Boop, boop, boop. Oh, So, like, no spoilers for the debut, okay? But, like... I'll give you an example. So... A couple of years ago, I tried a puzzle. I do love puzzles. A couple of years ago, I did like a silly cover. I think it's still on YouTube. It's like my old model, but I did like there's a version of, it's like Snow Halation, but it's Bakumatai, but it's 24-hour Cinderella. And it's like a Yakuza. It's really fucking good. And I was like, I'll cover it. But obviously it's all in Japanese, and like I don't speak Japanese. And Bakumatai is like fairly easy because it's like, it's a really slow song and it's easy to like figure out the phonetics. But 24-hour Cinderella was like harder because like it's kind of faster and there's like more going on. And oh, actually, do I need white in the eyes? Probably. I'm dumb. So I may or may not have, where the fuck is my cursor? Oh, I may or may not have. Basically, like, there may be a plan to do something similar for the debut. So, because it's just like a bit daunting. It's like, it's the weird thing about like being somebody within like the kind of like quote unquote weeb space on the internet who isn't like a huge weeb. Like, I definitely am a huge weeb, but I'm so much less weebier than most VTubers. So like, most of the when I say that, like specifically like the songs I choose to cover and stuff like that. Like I cover like fucking pop punk songs and like, you know, English language songs. And I feel like the standard is to cover like Japanese language songs. But like I don't speak Japanese and I'm not like super confident. And it's and I'm not a great like learner of lyrics in general. As we've established, not a very good learner. I'm a good doer, I'm a good doer and a bad learner. But I don't, it's not even, whilst your offer is appreciated, dishonest, it's not, I don't want to learn, you know? I just want to be able to do. So like, I just have to get to a point where I can do. So I did sit. So what? Oh, sorry. What I did with 24 Hour Cinderella is I literally just sat there. I like had like is it Romaji? Like the, you know, where Japanese is written out in like using our alphabet. I sat there with like those lyrics and I listened to the song and I wrote it out phonetically, but like in a way that I could understand. Because somewhat, because like your you know, pronunciation and stuff. Like, so, you know, it looked very silly. Like I could like put it on screen and you wouldn't know what song it was. Well, you probably would, but yeah, I did that today. I was like, I've not really been feeling recording vocals. Oh, but Remy, yeah. I'm debuting a new model, on April 18th. So I'm just planning some stuff for that. But yeah, that was the thing I did. Okay, yeah. Gosh. No, we're not ready for the hair. That's a yeah. Well, is it? No, I think it's a Saturday. Because it's gonna be. Oh, I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone else. But like, basically, it's gonna be part of a slightly bigger thing. I'll say no more because I don't want to spoil anything for anyone else. All right, I think I'm done with this color. Okay, let's go pink. Boop. But no, I think it's a Saturday. I think it's gonna be like a Saturday. That's a really nice shade of pink. Where's that? A little lighter. It's kind of a bit more. Again, I could just like pull the image into Photoshop and color match it. But this is somehow more fun. It's kind of like, is it down here? Maybe it is. No, it's gotta be up here. It's like a little lighter than that. It's kind of like. I'm bad at this. It's fine. We can change the color. Okay. So let's. Yeah. But yeah, it'll probably be like a. It should hopefully be like a good time for everyone. I'm like finalizing the time, but it's probably gonna be. It's probably gonna be like. Shit, what did I say? I think like 9:15 GMT. So it's gonna be like 1:15 PST, etc. I think. Oi! Excuse me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Saturday. So be there. Or don't, but you should be there because there's multiple things that are going to be happening on that day and it's going to be very fun. And I can't talk about it yet. And I can hopefully talk about it soon once decisions are made. Dee 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 dee. But I can only speak for myself. Da, da, da. And I think it's going to be, it's definitely April 18th. I think it's going to be about 9:15 GMT. 1:15 PMT. PMT? PST. What would that be EST? Like 5, oh no, like 6:15? I think? I don't know why 15. We'll figure it out. Okay. Fives! I sneezed as soon as you clicked. You know, Fives is Raf's favorite streamer. It's Fives and Sklimbo. Raf loves Fives and Sklimbo. I just can't live with a secret. No, my secret's out. I do hate living with a secret though. But mine's out. I'm debuting the new model April 18th. That's decided. Other things will be happening the same day. I just can't talk about them yet. You could, well, you probably can't guess actually. I want to find this collar. Little Red Riding Hood. It's like really warm. I don't know where to look for it. I feel like I haven't changed the color. I feel like it was closer before. It's fine. Yeah, hopefully it'll be soon. But look, my secret's out anyway. My debut's happening on the 18th. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be like, look, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a surprise. And I'm gonna just preface it again by saying that I'm still gonna use this model. I'm not replacing this model. It's very different. The vibes are very different. Honestly, the main problem with this model is that the artists will just never have commissions to be able to do anything else to this model, and that's kind of a bummer. And I want to be able to like add stuff to it, but I don't want to go to like different artists and stuff. That feels weird. Okay. What is this? This is a pattern. I can't draw patterns. Let's see. Enhance. Omega. The funny thing is I have in front of me, I do have these are cod liver oil pills, which is omega-3. It's omega-3, like vitamin A and vitamin D, to help support healthy bones and muscles. Because I did have a doctor's appointment, and they were like, "Yeah, you could probably eat more. You could eat more fish. Take one." I already did. I took one before. You can only take once a day. I don't want to OD on omega-3. Vitamin. April! I need 3 omegas. Yeah. You get to a certain age and you need 3 omegas. All right, just one isn't going to cut it anymore. Omega-5s. Become fish. Eat more veg. I eat plenty of veg, all right? Raf makes all the food in this house, and Raf, like, it annoys the fuck out of me, but, like, I know that it's good. But, like, Raf, like, will not eat meals without, you know, protein, veg, specific things, and I'm just like, I just want to eat plain rice. I'm 5 years old. I'm just having cereal. And Raf's like, we'll put some fucking, like, nuts and veg in there. And, oh, not veg, fruit. I'm just like, no. Give me my baby food. Did I ever pop one in your mouth as a kid? One what? One what? Okay. Where are we at? I need to enhance, I think. How do I... This is like... Oh, gosh. Okay. I guess we're back on lines. Well, we could do... No, let's do different. Let's do different lines. I think if we find like a... Let's go with this. An omega-3 pill? I don't think so. Why? Think it would have helped with this whole situation I've got going on? I feel fine, alright? Yeah, this is great. I know what I'm doing. You think anybody... Can you imagine if somebody came in, like... Because I'm streaming under the art tag. What do you think they'll think? He's trying his best. He's trying his best. You're often at the studio? Wait, like glass studio? I'm just, it's less of a bow now, more of like, I don't know, a neckerchief. Go across. It'll look fine in post. All right, we'll fix it in post. This is post, unfortunately. Okay. Now, what color is this? It's quite a light pink. Okay. So we want that under there. It's quite. Fives, are you ready for stream? I don't know if he's still here. I really like, I should have reached out to Ellie, really. Like, I assume the vibe is I'm just going to join VC. Is this the same pink? I'll change it. We'll fix it in post. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, that's awesome. Just like, again, it's not, I don't want to keep going on about how, like, I've actually done things today and it's made me feel good. But, like, you know when you do things, it makes you feel good. It's like Boston. Boston makes me feel good. That was a Ghostbusters joke. You're welcome. So, what? Ghostbusting. This is a say-so stream and it always will be, alright? Oh, the bow is the same color. The face jump scare. Pause. Why? Am I in an ad break? You need to go take a tinkle? I'm going to try and be better about my ad breaks. I'm really going to try and, like... I really do like what Schlimbo does with his ad breaks. I'm going to try and... I really am going to try and, like, be in control of them. Where's my lines? Oh, my lines are thinner here, aren't they? Let's go 5. 5. Ooh. Go piss, girl. I'm good. I'm not even shrimping. I'm like reclined. I'm moisturized in my lane. Well, I'm not moisturized actually. I did have a shower today. I should have moisturized. Y'all moisturize. Take care of your skin, alright? Take care of your skin, alright? It's gonna get old. My skin's really soft. It's because I've not done it's because I've not done a real day's work in my life. Hydrated? Oh, it's... Ooh! You know what? I'm going to take some water, but then I'm going to tell you about an exciting drink that I have. Ah! So, actually, it's not that exciting. It's, you guys have Fanta? You guys know what Fanta is? You have Fanta, right? Ah. You guys have Fanta. Hell yeah? Okay, but it's not like regular Fanta. It's raspberry flavor. We'll get a live verdict to taste test. So I don't usually drink soda, pop, but the band Ben Quad stayed at my house a month or two ago, and they stayed here for a few days. So they bought a bunch of stuff and just like left it here. So it's just like things that I would never buy myself, like Fanta raspberry. Lemon Fanta's real good. So true. Whew, it's not very good. It's not very good, I'll tell you that. It's just like, I think like most zero sugar sodas are not good. Pepsi Max is zero sugar, and that's good. Fanta does have a dark history. Wait, is Fanta Nazis? Is Fanta like German? What? I don't know a lot about Fanta. It's the Coca-Cola company. Yeah? Like Ralph Lauren? Ralph Lauren? My tongue's too big for my mouth. Can you guys burp on command? I can. Those weren't. That was like soda just immediately makes me burp. Coke couldn't sell Coke to Germany. So they made Fanta so they could sell them soda without... Really? Doc Martin? Really? That's interesting. Damn, that's so fucking American though, isn't it? Okay. I believe the company was bought out and rebranded. Yeah, because I associate Doc Martin with like punk culture. Boop, 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 boop. I like these colors, these like pinks and browns. They make me think of ice cream. Makes me think of Neapolitan ice cream, which is such a weird idea. You guys have that, or is that's not a? Is that a British thing? No, I don't think so. Right? Where you have like 3 slices and like you have like vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate. Is that? That's. I feel like that's not a British thing. Yeah, you have it. Yeah. It feels weird, right? Because there's always going to be, like, something left over. What's your preference? What would your... There's no ice cream in my house? I'd smash ice cream right now. What... Like, if you had to choose, you only like strawberry. Only liking strawberry is crazy. The preference is reasonable and understandable, but only? You don't like vanilla? Where do I fucking start with this hair? This hair's stunning, and I'm just... Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do... What we'll do is... We'll start, and it'll just all be brown. That's where we start. It's quite a... where are we? It's really... It is very pretty. Like, I really like the way it's not like solid colors. It's like, I didn't even realize the whole illustration is like that. It's very pretty. It looks, I don't know, it looks like it's drawn like, it looks like it's like a chalk drawing or something. Very good. Blue Moon? Wait, is Blue Moon like the beer? Or is it ice cream? I know Blue Moon's a beer. Is Blue Moon an ice cream? Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's just go ham on the hair, I think. We'll figure it out, okay? We'll figure it out. It's difficult. It's difficult to replicate, especially in my style, or lack thereof. Yeah. We'll just do the whole thing, and then we'll come in with the colors. I am not coloring inside the lines. Is that a gap? Not really. I don't even think this is a gap. It's hair all the way down. It's just hair. Your hair is everywhere, screaming infidelities. Dun, dun, dun. Blue Moon. Wait, so what is Blue Moon ice cream? I feel like Wisconsin's got a lot going on. You got that. You got Kringles. Dashboard Confessional. Thank you, April. That's the only Dashboard Confessional song I know. They're headlining, they? I don't know if it's a band or just a guy. They're headlining Slam Dunk Festival. Raph really wants to go. I could probably get guest list. Should I? I hate going to things if I'm not working. I hate not getting special treatment. It sucks. It's a crazy lineup actually, because it's like Dashboard Confessional. Oh my god. It's Dashboard Confessional, Sublime, and Good Charlotte are the headliners. It's like they gave up trying to appeal to anybody under the age of 35. You'll go with Raph? Yeah, sounds like an April lineup. To be fair, I'd watch the fuck out of Good Charlotte. I haven't seen Good Charlotte, like... Again, this is the little punk rock humble brag, but I did see Good Charlotte before they released Young and the Hopeless, and they played, it was like a 200 cap room. Same thing with my chem. I was ahead of the curve, okay? Or I'm just old, either way. I don't think I've seen Good Charlotte since I saw them then. Which is crazy. Oh no, that's a lie. I saw them at a festival. I saw them at the festival. Sort of at Leeds Festival like 2004 or 5 or something. You saw MCR at Autobot? Hell yeah. Yeah, I saw them at like the Night and Day in Manchester, which is... I don't even know if it's 200 cap. It was just before they released Three Cheers. It was fun. Because my friend at the time who I went to... My friend at the time was like really into Good Charlotte and really into my chem. So I went with her to these shows. You saw Good Charlotte and Sum 41? Damn. Sum 41 headline Slam Dunk a few years ago, actually. It was pretty sick. They had pyro. What time is it? Oh, I'm fine. I'm like, I don't want to go any later than 10. Because I want to have like a little break between streaming and Vita Mini watch along. Boop, boop, boop. And I should check in with Ellie to make sure she's good. Rip? Oh, Sum 41. Wait, did you say yesterday that the last Sum 41 album's really good? I did not listen to it. I honestly, I think the last album I listened to was maybe Screaming Bloody Murder, and that was not good. But I don't know, because I feel like I've gone back to a couple of those albums and like... Underclass Hero? Not bad. There's definitely some really good songs on that. They were absolutely just trying to do their own American Idiot. But there's some bangers on there. I love Coloring In. It's so good. You wrote it for someone else and ended up keeping it? Dude, fuck yeah. Derek Whibley, my boy. I didn't realize he did a lot of writing for like other musicians. That's probably where the money is. I've got to remember to add the tulips in as well. There needs to be more bold VTubers. I can't think of any. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Caillou? Fuck Caillou. All my homies hate Caillou. Why is there another line here? Is this hair? Okay, this is hair. I think this is all I think this is all hair. It's hair. It really is hair all the way down. Oh, no. This in particular is not hair. Then how is this hair? It's almost as if I don't know what I'm doing. I think this is hair. Corporate. Is there hair bind here? I've lost it. I don't think this is. No, I think it's fine. I'm using artistic license, okay? So much artistic license. Some might call it autistic license. Da, 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 da. Okay. When will I be free from the hair mines? Yeah, we probably have that one. Hey, I'm having fun. That's all that matters. Okay. A hair mine sounds awful. Yeah. I mean, any mine, really. God, have you guys watched, like... Have you guys watched any, like, videos about caving accidents? What a sentence. What a world we live in. I mean, I know the answer's yes, though, so I don't know why I'm, like, giggling. Because everybody's watched them. That's, like, genuine. I struggle to deal with that. Like, it's... Ugh. Like, I don't think I'm, like, fully claustrophobic, but, like, I definitely am to an extent. Like, there's just... I can't think of a fucking worse way to die. You slept in a cave once. It's so sad. It is. It is. But it's also like, you chose to be in there, and you didn't have to be in there. You shouldn't be in there. Please don't go in there. Alright, I think this doesn't want to be here. Okay. Well, this hair doesn't really make any sense. I mean, that applies to the entire image, really, doesn't it? But let's do that. We can add a line. Let's make this make sense. My drawings have to be grounded in reality. Okay, that makes more sense. The Nutty Potty Cave one. You've seen the Internet Historian one, right? The one that apparently he just like fully ripped off somebody else. But either way, very entertaining video. Yeah, you don't want to go in the crevice, all right? Never go in the crevice. All right, let's... I feel like the color of the ribbon's too close to the skin tone. Like this. Oh, that works. Okay. Oh gosh. I think we just have to get stuck into the hair, don't we? Right. So. It's mainly blonde and pink. So let's just apply those colors liberally. Where's like a blonde color? What's this? It's green? Wait, really? Am I colorblind? Am I bald and colorblind? Or is it supposed to be green and this illustration isn't? Let me check another reference. Oh, it's an egg reference. Are you serious? Because the illustration's definitely like blonde. I can't be colorblind. I can't be colorblind. That's impossible. Is it really supposed to be green? How about like this? This is a nice color. So what we'll do is, this is an empty layer, right? Mint green. Okay. This is behind, right? I see it, because I mean, what I'm using right now is green. It doesn't look very green. I really do like this piece of music. Some of my finest work. Okay. Wait, did I color in the wrong thing or did I just join it wrong? Well, we kind of should like blend in. Hang on. What have I done? This should go... It's fine. Alright? Hair moves. Hair can't always be the same. That looks awful though. I've got to fix this. What can I do here? Ah! I don't know, is this gonna ruin it? Yes, a little bit is the answer. But, I mean, what we could do is... Oh. Not sure what I was thinking, really. It's just too much hair. There's just so much hair. Hang This does look objectively bad, so let's... Oh, beans. What the... Give it... Wasn't that what I did before? Oh. Oh. Okay, hair. Lucky! Lucky, hi. Welcome to my studio. Well, that doesn't need to be there anymore. Okay. So, this is a good start. He says. Where's my this layer? Okay. I've done the same thing over here, haven't I? Then this is fine, alright? We'll fix it. The nonsensical hair strands. So if we... Doing fucking equations in my head. Okay, so... Sure. Sure. Okay. Oh, there's definitely a lot more of this going on. So if we do... Let's add some here, I think. Sure. Okay. We could even do some this way. I'm getting real bold. Okay. But we gotta add like a little bit up here. A little bit here. Quite a lot here. Yeah, Tulip, no worries. I will I will send you this later. I will send you this masterpiece. Thank you so much again for the raid and for hanging out, for being part of the team. I love that I thought I would think the problem is, here's the problem with with my brain is that it's the different threads are like, I know that ultimately the end result of this is going to be like silly. And like, I'm not like agonizing over how this is going to look, obviously. But I still have like some level of like, I have to do everything. I have to do everything. I don't want to rush it. I guess I like replicating things, right? So it's like I want to try and replicate it as best I can, whilst also, you know, being silly about it. Do we add more blonde? Oh, mint green. That's probably good. I don't know. The human brain is a strange thing, hey? Right. We could... This is a very similar shade of pink. Maybe we could do it a little bit, like, deeper. Okay. So one of these can definitely be pink. We'll have some pink down here. Okay, it's below the blonde layer. Good to know. Makes it a bit easier. Am I going to attempt lips? Yes, unfortunately for Tulip, I am going to attempt lips. Eyes and lips I'm saving for last, because they're going to be the hardest. I gotta at least put the effort into the eye makeup. Dishonest, what about this makes you think that I'm not putting effort in? I'm putting effort in. I'm just... You know. It's gonna look what it's gonna look like. Yeah, I've got a little hat on. Can't you see? How do I like blend this in? I kind of need to thin it out, don't I? That really made a difference. I would need to remember to add all like the cutie little tulips as well. Okay. Just hope we don't get another raid, you know? Don't think I've got another one of these. Don't think I've got another one of these in me. Like this is the quietest I've ever been on stream. Eh. I'm just gonna go ham with the pink, I think, because There's just a lot going on. We'll add more. Hair's looking good. Hey, thanks. Okay. Oh, it is. That's it. I didn't zoom out. I didn't zoom in, sorry. Perfect. Great. Awesome. Fantastic. Ooh, we're working with eyebrows here, and I hadn't noticed. Enhance. How do you guys manage your eyebrows? I just take a razor to them. I got big old thick eyebrows though. They're unruly. I'll just do that. Too far. You don't? You tweeze them. Ugh, that sounds rough. If I don't do anything with my eyebrows, they will get like, it was sure, but like, that's fine. If you're happy with how you look, that's awesome. I'm happy for you. But if I don't do anything with my eyebrows, they get crazy. They get like old man crazy. Like they get like really, like I look like fucking Einstein. I have to just like, I just like run a razor over them every like week or so. Just like get rid of like the bigger ones. Pluck and mini scissors? Plucking seems crazy to me. You love it? What? What about it is, does it not hurt? Just pulling your hair out? It's easy? Shit, maybe we'll... maybe that, just write that down. Ideas for the debut stream. Eyebrow tweezing. I'm like, do we even own a pair of tweezers in this household? Probably. So what, you just get like numb to the pain? Okay. And these are all these little cutie flowers. Well, I think we'll do them in like this. Well, I guess let's add another layer. Thickies. Mr. Serious will get like one unruly one that's somehow longer than ever. Oh yeah. No, I think like doesn't feel like a ref thing. Somebody at some point has like plucked my eyebrows. It might have honestly been Janice. Now that I think about it, it may have been Janice. Who's just like, come here. And I'm like, what? She's just like, pluck. And I'm like, this is worse than the pain you went through giving birth to me. What's wrong with you? Is this behind? Oh, I need this like... Sometimes you sound like Phil. Phil who? Phil McCracken? Wait, you can have some of mine dishonest. Mine are thick as hell. Fill these nuts. Got him. Hell yeah. What are tulips? We'll try and make that look more like a tulip. Or we won't. Got him. Grimmy! Grimmy, hi! What's up? Welcome to my masterclass. I've decided I'll spend my twilight years becoming the Picasso of my generation. Emphasis on the word ass. How do I make flowers? Oh, I see. This is what, like, I feel like at some point I did, like, genuinely try to do, like, shading and stuff. Brother, I just like thick lines. I just like, I've not, any, like, artistic talent that I have developed has, like, certainly not evolved since I was 5 years old. It's like, hey, if you can believe this, my handwriting's fucking terrible as well. If you can believe by looking at this, if you can believe it, I've got possibly the worst handwriting. And the problem is it gets worse as well, right? Because who the fuck even writes anything anymore? This right here is like the most work my right hand's done in. Wait, no, I won't finish that thought. Da 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 da. I'm better than that. I'm better than that. I'm better than that. Come on. I'm not that kind of a streamer. All right, we'll add this in. It was headed in that direction. All right, I just finished the joke. Okay, any of you would have done the same. Yeah, I couldn't like watching you work. This is the sort of thing. Ah! This is the sort of thing people get fired for. People have been fired for watching less. Oh, wait, what did I miss? Where's this food taste from? Plus, what was this of Dan and Phil? Who's Dan and Phil? Who's Dan and Phil? Is it because they're white and I'm white? You don't even know that I'm white. I might not be white. Imagine the whitest person you could possibly think of. Yeah, you're halfway there. Okay. Right, we're gonna lock in on the facial features here. I feel like this is another one where, like, Julep has such a pretty model. Whoever's, like, illustrated this is, like, it's so nice, like, the way that they've done it. And I'm just here, like, farting all over it. Alright, we're gonna enhance. We're just gonna... Okay. We're focusing on these key areas now. We gotta bring it all home, okay? We gotta bring it all home. Daddy needs a new... I don't know. I don't need anything. I'm good. Daddy needs a new guinea pig enclosure. You did get an iPad. Dude, I fucking bought an iPad. I bought 2 iPads. Because I bought one on tour because I was touring in America and, like, y'all tip. And I was working on, like, the merch table. So I was like, I'm going to buy an iPad because this shit's going to pay for itself as soon as I use it to make tips. And it did. Very quickly. But then I was like, well, I messaged Raf because I was like, Raf, if I buy an iPad, will you, like, do you want it when I get hat? Oh, it's Raf. Hi, Raf. I was like, do you want it? And Raf was like, yeah, I'll use it. And so I was like, hell yeah. Okay, that's that's plausible deniability. That, you know, that's justification for me buying an iPad. But then I bought another one because they're like relatively cheap, but I'm never going to use it because I bought it because I assumed I was going to America again to do a tour, and then I didn't end up taking that tour, and I am currently quite glad that I didn't end up taking that tour since ICE are in airports now, so that's cool. That's awesome. I definitely wouldn't have got deported. Yeah, I like if I had it taken it, I would have been freaking out even more because I was freaking out like kind of at the time, and I'm just like, I'm good. I'm, you know, I'm probably gonna get into the country. I am white and like British, and like my mom lives in America, so generally I'm fine. But you never know. Okay. Oh, beans. How do I even begin? Where do I even begin with this? There's so much going on here. I think as long as we get like a nice shade. I know. Who could believe it? Who could possibly believe it? All right, I'm just gonna pick a color and then we'll work with it. Nobody knows what I look like in real life. It's a deeply held trade secret. Not even you. No one. I think I've met every 6'1"? Damn, I wish. I actually know exactly how much I height. How do you say that? Like, you wouldn't, how much because I could say how much I weigh, but you can't say how much I high. I know how much I high, because they heighted me this week at my medical checkup. How tall I am. Yes, I know how tall I am. Exactly. Down to the fucking centimeter. Well, I am 183 centimeters high, which is, I think, like a little, like a hair over 6 foot. Which is good, because I know my length. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. No. That could be something else. I mean, that's just me, though, isn't it? Yeah, I know my vert. Vert's good. Well, I'm going to go vert. You're 165? Really? Am I that much taller than you? I guess that isn't that tall. That's 20 centimeters. I'm now, like, looking around my room trying to establish what's 20. I'm not that tall. I'm an average. I'm the most average person. Like, I'm incredibly average in every way, shape, or form. Except for my art. I don't think I'm tall, though. Dude, I remember doing a tour with Slaughter Beach Dog, and they were all, like, 6'2" and above. And I was the short person on the tour, and it was so strange. I'm 6'7". Dude, I got a delivery today. I don't know if you noticed this, Raph, because you took the box. The box just, for some reason, it has 6'7" written on it. Band boys tend to be 5'11" and above. That's not true. I toured with many short kings. All right, let's figure these eyes out. Whoa. They are like, it's almost like, should I fucking gradient overlay this? Is that crazy? Is that crazy to gradient overlay? Imagine. This is within my wheelhouse. They're always taller than you? Fair. So I want it to be like, honestly, it's kind of, there's a lot going on here. It's almost gray to start with. Flip it? Oh, I'm gonna flip it, don't worry. I'll flip. Actually, am I? Dark on top? Yeah, no, this is light. Oh wait, what the fuck? You got. I guess you can't see any of the other screens that pop up because Photoshop is well, this is a 20-year-old version of Photoshop, so I mean, what can we ask for, really? I feel like I'm making her eyes real evil. What about that? Switch it up like Nintendo. Flip it up, down, up, that, oh. Side by side. It's because of the gray. Yeah, but it kind of is. You don't think it's like kind of gray? It kind of is, right? It's kind of gray to black via red. Girl's not gray. The vibe in the money, boom, 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 boom. Wow, you guys are getting a free karaoke stream. Hey, that's it, you know. I think that's as much as I'm legally. It's dark pink to a less saturated light pink. No, it isn't. Greater black. Are you colorblind? Maybe you're colorblind. You ever think about that? You never knew AFI was a punk band? Yeah. What do you mean? Like punk? Like as in you always thought there was them as a pop punk band? Or are they not even that anymore? I don't really know what AFI sound like after Miss Murder. That looks okay. You don't see colors? Same, bro. Miss Murder, Miss Murder, yeah, I guess that isn't really. There is something very sinister about these eyes. It's fine because we're gonna add the cutie little heart. That's gonna fix it, probably. I don't know. Okay. Think about me on my own. When I get so, not me on my own. It's not me, espresso. I'm working late. Oh, OBS just disconnected. That's weird. Oh, and it connected again. Okay, this is my favorite type of line work. This like concept pencil crayon. Yeah, it's very pretty. Like it really is a real pretty model design that there's just no way for me to do it justice. So here we are. Maybe I like. Oh yeah. See that? See that shit? See that glow? Hell yeah, brother. Oh, but we should make it like pink. Hell yeah. See, I know what I'm doing. Who we drawing? So this is Tulip. Tulip is one of the Vitamini staff, and they rated us before. So I've spent 2 hours. 2 hours doing this. Should we make it a little? Oh. Is that better? I feel like that's better. This stupid picture is prettier than you. I mean, it's a picture. Dishonest. It's prettier than all of us. Well, you know, speak for yourself. You don't know how pretty I am. All right. Oh, there's like. Should I? You know what? Should I go in with the? Should I go in with the? Let's like lash it up, hey? Should we lash it up? Maybe try that again. Should have really used the thicker. There's a hint of Clockwork Orange to this. Transgender, Jesus Christ. Hell yeah, welcome. Alt Control Z. Yeah, we'll do a thicker line. Love a model? Hell yeah, thank you. As you can as you can probably tell by my art, I did not design it. I am definitely just having fun. I have no particular artistic skills, but welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for hanging out. Usually I don't draw. I'm more of a musician. But we're just having fun. So we're currently drawing, this is a VTuber friend called Tulip, who rated us before. And I am, you know, trying my best. Certainly trying my best, and no one can deny that. You know what, I want to make these lines a little thicker. We got to get back, all right? Again, thick lines are the cornerstone of Paddy's Pub, so. Oh, that's not right. Oh, I'm drawing on the wrong layer. Still doesn't feel thick enough. I feel like I do this and it makes it look like Brocky as a worm. A Brocky drawn Brocky model. Have you? Look, I keep using it for my thumbnails, but the picture I did of me is the. I think that's the best thing I've ever drawn. Personally. Should I get someone to rig it, dude? Nah, because live 2Ds seems like a nightmare. So I'm currently in the final stages of having my 3.0 model. Like, it should be finished, but like there's things keep going wrong with it. Because rigging seems like a nightmare. This is the me that I drew. This is the me that I drew of me, which I think is pretty cute. This is this is like the best thing I think I've ever drawn. And I know it's still silly, but I like it. Look at him. I don't know why I made him grumpy. Should I just like... This is... Well, wait. I gotta give him the beret, though. How much longer am I streaming for? I'd be surprised if I was streaming any later than in 30 minutes. I do have the Arise thing on Ellie's channel in like an hour 30. So I probably want to give myself a little bit of a not being on stream break. Is that a game? No, so I'm gonna be streaming on, it should be my PNG tuber. I'm gonna be streaming on how do you do These are on Ellie's channel. I don't know if it'll... I think it's this. Does that work? Yeah. So Ellie, who I've just linked to in chat, is wonderful. If you don't already follow her, you should go follow her. But I'll be on Ellie's channel. I think just like a PNG, basically. And we're gonna be reacting to like some new VTuber debuts. It's gonna be fun. It's not gonna be like super long. I think like the whole thing is gonna be over in 2 hours, which is nice because it's late as fuck over here. But yeah, it should be fun. Oh, what was I trying to do? I was trying to add eyelashes, wasn't I? Yeah, I'll be there. I don't know how, like... I forget who it's gonna be. It's gonna be a few of us. There'll be 2 different streams. We're in direct competition. I forget who it is. It's me. It's me and Ellie. Maybe Miji. Maybe Sunhwa. I can probably find out. Hang on. It's gonna be. It'll be me. Oh, it'll actually be me, Ellie, Miji, Celerina, and Ribbit. So that'll be chill. But then the other team is Froggy, Sunwa, Suzu, Leon, and Fives, and I think that's on Fives' channel. So everyone will have to have like 3 windows open because you need to watch the debuting VTubers as well. All right, how do I do this? Absolutely no symmetry. I mean, I could just copy and paste it, but where's the fun in that? Cool. Okay. How do we do the nose? Yeah, we'll see. I feel like I'm closing in on this, so we'll see if I want to start something else. Honestly, I might just pull up something different. Do you know there's a website where I'm finding more and more of these, like kind of browser gamey things. There's one where it shows you like, am I the asshole posts? And you have to basically decide if Reddit voted that they were an asshole or not. I don't know what the site is called, but that looks like fun. Okay. I feel like there's not a lot I can do with this nose. I'm just lacking in skill. It's kind of like a white, it's like darker and then kind of like a white dot. Let's see. Let's see if I can do anything with this. Maybe. I didn't really want to go over let's go under the line. Did I have white? Yeah, I must have had the white of the eyes somewhere. Where's that? Whoa. Imagine labeling your layers. Where's this white layer? It must exist. Unless it doesn't exist and I just erased. Which is honestly more likely, now that I think about it. Yes. Okay. Add. This just needs to be a little pochito. Real artists don't label layers. My layers are tragic. No, bullshit, Raph, because you made me a graphic and it had like the most well-organized folders and layers and stuff. I just realized there's like a heart in her lip design as well. You see it? It's like above the lip. There's like a heart. Well, this is where we're now laser focused. I'll just do that. Easy. Oh my god! I'm a client? That's not true. So bad. Okay. I didn't know Tulip is Turkish. The heart, yeah, it's really cute. I love it when people add like little motifs like that you maybe won't notice unless you zoom in and hence. Lamau? What are we lamauing about? What did I do? Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're like kind of underneath the line, right? So I'm really bad at this bit. White lipstick's actually kind of cute. So I might let's glow. Just need to find Because I feel like it is a little bit glowy. It's not really glowy, is it? It's more like... Maybe glow is the wrong thing. Well... Subtle. It's subtle. Whatever, it's fine. I feel like any way I add the heart is like not really gonna work. Where's the white dot? Where's my white dot? There it is. I think we just have to add it so small. Oh, mouth on mouth? Huh? Oh. See, it looks weird when I do it. I think it just needs to be, these lips need to be darker. Ah. I fuck with this. No. It's not doing anything. Oh, because I have a color overlay. I mean, this is fine. Let me just check. Yeah! That's cute! Like, don't look too closely at it. Alright, let's just... Ah. Okay. Me when I get ready without my glasses off. Oh. Okay. Corporate needs you to tell.
Someone cooked here.
Corporate needs you to tell it. That's just like, dude, the hair's fucking. I don't know how you begin with hair like that. It's perfect. Save it. Save it. It's done. Oh wait. Let me just. Where's my white? Big swoopy shapes. Yeah, I think what it is I try and... Where's my cursor? The fuck? Hello? Brother. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's low. We gotta enhance. Coloring in. And then you add details. Yeah. Oh wait, is this even? Oh, I just haven't done this bit. What is this on the model? Oh. Okay. Okay. Where is it? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. There it is. What the fuck is this white layer? Oh. Maybe I should have labeled my layers, you know? It's too late. Can't go back. Okay. I'm also seeing the errors of my ways. Zooming in like this, you never want to look at it too closely. I'm just getting picky now. Because I'm just like, there's no way, I definitely am not going to start a new drawing, you know what I mean? This, for some reason this took me 3 hours. So let's just fill in the gaps. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Should have got popcorn. I don't like popcorn. Oh, I do like popcorn. It depends what it is. I think it's just most of the time I don't want popcorn. Unless I do, and then I really fuck with it. Okay. Okay. And on the 7th day, Brock looked at his work, and it was good, and it was fine. He did the best he could. Well, he did the best his brain was capable of. Let's just say that. Okay, where's my... It is weird, though. I do feel like I did a lot more the other day. I think I'm probably going to do it again. These streams are fun. I don't know. They're fun for me, at least. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Perfect. Awesome. Cool. Well, now what? Okay. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. If a 10-year-old drew this, I'd be very impressed. If a 10-year-old drew this, I'd be very impressed. Okay. Let me check my folder. Because I do have I'm seeing like who else is still on my list. I still have a handful of clients. But definitely nobody I'm trying to say, because like honestly, like I think I thrive with like non-human characters. I think I prefer drawing non-human characters. There's certain expectations with a human, you know? Should we do a quick bomb? I already drew Bomb. So Bomb is one of the Vita Mini staff. And I already did him in... If you remember my beautiful... I think it was in the thumbnail for last stream, actually, wasn't it? My beautiful Vitamini classroom picture. Here it is. So the funny thing with this one is that, like, this one I was like, I am gonna give myself not even maybe 5 minutes. I think looking at some of these, 5 minutes is pretty fucking generous. And I was like, I'm gonna give myself a really quick time limit, and I'm gonna just like draw everybody. Do a quick paper. Okay. Meat stain and all. Do I have a good paper reference? My phone is just all pictures of paper. But do I have... I'll just check my message history with you. There's got to be some peppers in here. Oh, there's a pepper. Oh, there's a pepper. I need like a good face pepper. Oh, pepper. I need a good face of Peppa. She's such a little weirdo. Boop, 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 boop. You know what I want to do? I need to draw Peppa as a Goomba. I need to draw Peppa as a Goomba. But I need a really good, like, Peppa's face reference. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Perfecto. Okay. This is perfect. This is possibly definitely TMI. This is so what Peppa will do is when you are sat on the bathroom, Peppa will just like come into the bathroom and just be like, fuck are you doing? So I'm just interested in this section of Peppa, because I'm gonna try and do a Peppa as a Goomba, because she does look like a Goomba. Like, when she like rests her little feet on, like she rests her head on her little feet, she is a pervert. Yeah, absolutely. I was taking a shower the other day. I think it was because it was like freezing in the house. I was taking a shower and I just like opened the curtain and Peppa's there and she like scurries away. I think she just wanted to be warm, or she wanted to perv on me. I don't know. Either way, porque no las dos, you know. Okay. Let's do a quick Peppa. So I need to do Peppa as a... I need a Peppa and I need a Goomba. Let me get a Goomba reference. Goomba. Classic Goomba. Super Mario Goomba Rubber Coaster. £8. It's uncanny. Perfect. Okay. Okay, Peppa. You little pervert. She's a spa girly. She's a little creep is what she is. Peppa has such a big head. I'll just draw her head. And then just pretty pointy ears. That one kind of got away from me there. That's fine. She is clingy, except for with me. And then, oh, I guess Goombas do have a body. I guess Goombas do have a little body. And big old clodhoppers. Bear bar is just basically a series of circles. Okay. Can I say something? Sure. Most things are a series of circles. Lost, 2004. Oh, she got them big eyes though. She kind of looks accusatory. Yes. So brave. Why would you say something so powerful and brave? I just do. Oh. Ah. Do you want the thing from my left or right fist? I had to look behind to see that you weren't behind me. Left. I think this is going to be pretty good, you know. I've got a good feeling about it. Alright. Peppa's eye is basically just a lot of yellow. Oh. Okay, Raph's here. It's an orange?
No.
Oh? No, it's yellow. Oh, qué rico! ¿Y? Well, what did you get? Cream egg? This is looking pretty good. I think this is going to be a pretty good Peppa. What did you get? Oh. Raph brought me chocolate. Everybody say thank you, Raph. Oh no, my eye. Guys, I don't think I'm cooking here. Like, this looks like Peppa. Honestly, I don't even need to flip it. I think the hard part with Peppa comes into like coloring in like her fur. I'm gonna start coloring in though. This is what I mean. Animals is just easier. Let's try this and see how this looks. Be a bit more orange than this. I'm gonna be getting panicked messages from Vita Mini. Rocky, where are you? The debute's starting now. Guys, you're gonna have to give me a couple of minutes because I'm trying to draw my cat as a Goomba. She does look like a Goomba though. I tried to get pictures of it, but it's just the way that she like rests her head on her feet. She looks like a Goomba. Okay. It's quite a nice shade. Maybe we go. I don't know. It's a pretty good start. We'll think about it. Okay. I mean, so what we'll do is we won't. We won't go black. We'll go like just below. There we go. She's got a very, very Halloween color scheme going on. Peppa. Just keep looking at her stupid little face. Oh, we gotta... I guess we gotta draw the meat stain. There's no meat stain on this reference, though. I love that. I wonder, like, what picture they... I wonder what reference of pip art they used to capture the meat stain. Because she doesn't always have a meat stain. Did I post one with a meat stain? I mean, I guess I must have done. I don't know. I post a lot of pictures of Peppa. She's mysteriously meat stain free. Meat stain free since 2023. That one's not true. Okay. Meat stain watch 2025. Oh god, it's not 2025 anymore. Fuck. How do I properly illustrate her like dumb little mouth flaps? We gotta capture the nose as well. Scrongly little nose. Oi! Look at her! Peppa, she's watching over me. Okay. She's got such a weird little nose. It's like... It's not a real nose. It looks like it's made out of licorice. Oh. Then this is gonna be my magnum opus. This is gonna be on my stream. This is my PN. This is Raf's PNG tuber. Okay. Should I give her like a dumb little pink mouth? Yeah. See, the meat stain wants to be like here. Let's give her a meat stain. Doesn't it can be subtle though. A subtle meat stain. Probably like... Let's see what this looks like. It's usually like here, isn't it? It kind of goes like, making it too big. Kind of goes like with the. We'll just do that. Not big enough. I'm just looking at this reference. It's pretty big. Pobrecita. Okay. How do we properly capture her like goofy little mouth? I kind of want to go pink. Oh. Okay, might make it a little darker. Peppa. Oh, but I should also give her a. Pobrecita. Let me just. She does have like a triple chin. She's obese. That is like actually what Raf's mother said about Peppa. She's not. She's fucking tiny. Oh, mi niña, you're doing us so dirty. Well, you know, if the shoe's got shit in it, she is tiny, yeah. Whiskies. She's so many whiskers. She's looking so accusingly in this photo as well. And she has like whiskers coming out of here too. I bet when she's wet, she looks like a rat. Oi. Oh yeah, Raph won't let me bathe Peppa. All I want to see is like a soggy Peppa. She looks so pathetic. Dude, her whiskers are so big. I like never noticed them. She was so sad. Pobrecita. Should we... Like, her body's mostly white at the front. But I kind of need like... I've got to use some artistic license, I think, because we need like... Unless I do the... No, feet are white as well, though. It's like, that's it, really. Those are the colors she is. But we'll add a little bit of artistic. Just like, I don't know. We'll give us some, like... Should I give her a tail? Oh, her tail's black. Oh, sorry, the tail's like covered. Dude. What have I done? What have I done?
Hello and welcome to Punk Rock's Discount Twitch Stream Warehouse. We have good vibes at a low cost. For the low price of you clicking the follow button, we have for you all of our finest emotes, channel point redemption things, and so much more. So make yourself comfortable because you won't like what happens if you try and leave. Click the follow button if you can, or I'll find out where you live.
Wait, what the heck? Did we get raided again? Wait, Baruki, hi! Thank you for the raid. What the heck? Let me... Oh, gosh. Barugi, double raid? Oh, God. Did somebody else shout Barugi out? Hi, Barugi. Whamma 40,000 Darktide. That's very different from what we're doing. Hey, Levin, thank you for the follow. Thank you, team. Yeah, if you could... You came with Barugi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Rosamund, thank you for the raid, too. Yeah, as you can see, we're currently deep... We're really getting seriously making some art. This is Peppa. This is my cat. And this is Peppa as a Goomba. I don't really have a lot more to kind of add to that. The charm points, as you'll see, are her double chin and her meat stain. She's a little stinker. I don't know what color to do the feet. Should I just do the feet like black? She just has white paws. But I feel like I could meat stain them up a bit. How about I just do like meat stained? But welcome, Raiders. My name is Punk Rock. I'm an English punk rock guinea pig VTuber. I'm generally a musician more than I am an artist. As you can maybe gather from this masterpiece that we're currently creating. But I don't know, man. Everyone can draw and it's fun. So you should do it. Alright, so I'm going to give her like... Or because sometimes her paws do get like gross. Because she'll like double fist food into her mouth using her paws. Oh, and also Raiders, I know that it's late for y'all. I assume if like Barugi you're in mainland Europe, so if you got to raid and run, please do not worry about me. I'm gonna be just fine. But thank you so much for being here. And I appreciate you. The vibes are chill, all right, especially right now. It's Friday night, and I'm drawing my meat-stained cat for the world to see. Does this work if I just give it a little bit of... It looks like it's like shading, but it isn't. It's meat stains. Trust me, she's filthy. She'll also just do the thing where, I mean, she's a cat, right? She'll do the thing where she'll do like a big stinky poop within our bedroom and then just like jump into bed and just like, great. Fantastic. I'm gonna go take a shower, Peppa. Don't follow me. Your big orange cat just does the same. Don't forget to color her ears. Oh, true. Bit of a ham. I know. Oh, it's so, because she'll like. I've also she also like. I think she's also she's a special creature, but she. I think she has like. I think she gets things like caught in her teeth. So she will she'll like do what like hamsters do, where they're like double paw, like clean their face. She'll kind of do that, but I think to try and like get food out of her. It is very cute. She's such a weirdo. I was never really. I'm not a cat person, but I definitely always saw myself more as a dog person. But I think you know what it is? I just really like animals with character. And trust me, nobody's got more character than this little freak. Peppa. Alright, let's do her ears. Her ears? Oh, beans. She's kind of got like little white tufts in the middle, right? Let's see. Well, we'll just color them in, and then we'll handle the white separately. It's like doing laundry, except I don't do that. Well, I do laundry. I just figure if it's gonna get, I don't wear a lot of white clothes anyway, and honestly, if they got dyed, that'd probably be better, because like white clothes have like nasty. Look, if you're
stinky,
yeah, pretty much. If you sweat, and I sweat, white shirts and like heather gray shirts and any light colored shirts, they get pretty unpleasant. You can wash them like as much as you want, but like sweat stains and it's unpleasant. So I don't know where I was going with this. Just telling you about how dirty my clothes are. Okay. Where's my... She looks naked now without her whiskers. Yeah, Baruki, no worries. Please get some rest. And thank you so much again for the raid. Anyone who wants to stick around, you know, feel free. You get a real A+ punk rock streaming experience here. Where's my white layer? The fucking double chin. It's all coming together. Do I not have one? Oh, I don't have one. Oh, well, that makes sense. I keep forgetting I don't have one. Okay. Oh, let's put it at the bottom. I mean, I definitely shouldn't be streaming much longer anyway. I've got to finish this masterpiece, though. This is going to be Raf's new wallpaper. The double chin. She is beauty. She is grace. She is cat with meat-stained face. I'm glad. I am truly grateful for Barugi's raid. I'm glad they didn't raid earlier when I was looking for things to draw, because Barugi has a really elaborate model. Just like, that would have been another 5 hours of my life. Maybe I went... Let's... I'm feeling like maybe we tone down the... this. Oh yeah, we're not finished. Oh, Peppa, pobrecita. Okay. Oh. Does she get angry brows? We'll see. It's more just the shape of her eyes, though. Is this too much? I feel like it's too much. Terrible. Not the double chin. Let's just... Oh. I know what it's missing. I know what it's missing. So we got this, like, it's like a is it like a Halloween collar? I think it has, what does it have on it? It's like a neon. It has, yeah, it has like little eyes. Fucking whiskers. Bye. Poor sweet baby. All right. All right. I think I'm done. Let's just it's like not really centered. Perfect. Incredible. Stunning. It really captured her vibe. Although she does look a bit like... maybe I'll redo the mouth real quick. She looks sadder than she looks... I feel like I could do the mouth better. Oh, I should have got the collar. Huh? Hmm? 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 Wait, why? What? Huh? Why is it not? Hello? What the fuck? Oh, I'm such an idiot. It's on a raise. Make it a Mario coin? Make what a Mario coin? What do you mean? She still looks sad. The collar? What do you mean? Like a coin instead of the bell? Make it the Mario Cat bell. I don't really think I actually changed that much. I think it just is what it is. Do a triangle? Is that... I feel like that feels pretty... Feels like a mountain. Is that it? I don't know. I like the bell as it is. I like that it's a bell. Unless we're about to get into some real ambitious territory here. Ah. Perfect. All right, it's done. Taking my hands off the wheel. Incredible. 10:30. Oh my god. Okay. Perfect as it was. All right. We simply have to call it. We've had a tremendous time. We've created some real art today. So I just want to double check. I assume Ellie is not live yet. No. Okay. Cool. You're feeling inspired? Good. All right. Good. Okay. I am gonna raid into Zahori, who is a lot of fun and is playing Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Her model's very cool. You should go say hello. All right. Yeah, in like 30 minutes, I'm going to be streaming again over on Ellie's channel. I'm probably going to be quieter than I have been. All right. Yeah, thank you. Thank you all. Hope you enjoyed this little silly last minute thing. Have a good rest of your evening. Maybe see you in 30 minutes. Goodbye.
Can we get much higher? So high. Whoa. Whoa. Can we get much higher? So high. Whoa. Whoa. Can we get much higher? So high. Whoa. Whoa. Can we get much higher?